Hello everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to just do a quick kind of unboxing but leave everything in the bags because I know it's already October 18th. As many of you know, I had posted something last week. I had to fly up to Chicago within a 2 hours notice. I got up there. My dad had a heart attack. He's doing better now, but I was up there for 8 days. And he's back in Florida now. My sister and I are taking care of him here. He's doing much better, so thank you for all the prayers and well wishes. So I'm sure most of you have already seen an unboxing from one of the other beaders, so I'm just going to kind of hold them up and show you through the bags, and then I'm going to start a tutorial. Because I don't feel doing an unboxing might be irrelevant at this point, because I'm sure you've already seen one. So I'm just going to go through so I can kind of see them all. So this box is really pretty this month. This is called Falling Leaves. And it says October is the peak of fall as greens change to orange and red. Carved green aventurine leaves represent the start of the season with pressed glass, carnelian, and crystal to mark the various colors of orange, yellow, and red as the leaves change. And so we're starting with, this is the 10mm carnelian matte round beads, dyed and heated. This is them in the bag. They're matte. Really pretty. So I got these, and then we're doing a 12 by 10.5 glass leaf beads in green iris. So these are really pretty. So I have some ideas already for this box. So this is the 8-piece 10mm crystal faceted barrel beads in green iris. These are always so pretty whenever we get these. So really excited to work with these. And then is the 8mm aventurine faceted round beads. These are really pretty. Love the faceted rounds. They have such a sparkle to them. And then we have 8mm aventurine round beads, 15 inches. We've got these. Then we've got these beautiful 4mm crystal faceted bicone beads in magma, AB. So these are really pretty. I've got an idea for this box. I hope you guys like it. And this is 20 pieces of 10 by 8mm glass leaf bead mix. So these are really pretty. And we have, oh, these are such pretty ones. 4 pieces, approximately 14 by 10mm frosted crackle agate barrel beads dyed. These are always pretty when we get these. You get these in different colors usually. And then this is 2 pieces of 28 by 15mm green aventurine carved leaf pendant and bails. Oh, okay. It's nice. We get, and they already got hooks and they got bails too. So we got those. And then 5mm daisy spacer beads, lead-free, cadmium-free, 10 grams. These are like a rose gold, a bright rose gold. And this is a 7mm electroplated hematite synthetic nugget beads, rose gold, 7.5 inches. These are pretty. So then we have 30 by 22mm green aventurine carved leaf pendant. That's pretty, and the hole goes through the top right there. So that's really pretty. And we have 1 meter of 5 by 4mm brass jewelry chain, lead, nickel, cadmium free. So that's nice. And then we have 3 sets of 20 by 25mm toggle clasps. Those are pretty. And then these are 18 by 10 brass leaf charms, 10 pieces. These would be pretty for like little earring dangles or just a little dangle in the front. And then last but not least, this is really pretty. 53 millimeters of brass leaf pendant with genuine rose gold plating. So that's really pretty. So stay tuned for the tutorial. So this is the necklace we are going to be making. Look how pretty this turned out. I'm going to lay this down. And like I said in the video, I like the rose gold, but I like pops of color. I don't like it just everywhere. So I used my little brown beads to kind of space out the color. So it's more like just a little pop here and there. So if you want to learn how to make this necklace, then stay tuned. So I'm starting out with this wire, beading wire. I like to just show you guys. You can take a screenshot if you want. And I'm adding the rose gold. I think is pretty in little quantities. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to use pops of rose gold here and there, as you could tell in the necklace that I showed you. So I'm going to use, I have these little, I'm not sure where I got them. They're probably a couple years ago. They're these little like wooden discs, but they're really pretty. I got them this size and then in the smaller size too. I'm going to move everything out of the way so you can see me work. And then I have these different sized wood beads. I'm going to add a little wood to this to kind of mute down the color. I kind of look at the rose gold like when I did hair, and because I was a colorist for 30 years. And I would get those girls that would come in at the end of the year and they had been to the beach a little too much and their highlights, still pretty, had gotten a little brassy. And what I would do is I would just foil a few pieces of more of a muted, warm blonde in there just to kind of tone down the brass, because you don't want to eliminate all of it because you want to have a bunch of different colors in the hair. That's what makes it look natural. So that's what I'm doing with the rose gold. I'm treating it like brassy blonde hair. So it's really pretty for pops of it, but I wouldn't want too much of it. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Hopefully, as I do this, it will explain itself out. So I'm going to use this as one of the focal pieces in the front, and then I also have the toggle clasp for the back, and I have little rose gold crimp beads. Using some of these, using a few of the leaves. I'm going to do the matte carnelian because it's not too shiny, because we have a lot of shine going on here. A few of the barrel beads, I took those out. Some of the tiny aventurine beads, and then I took out some of the faceted ones too, because love those. Then I took these little nugget hematite beads and some of the little flower spacer beads. And then I took a few of my little magma crystal bicones, because gotta have some crystal bicones. And let me move all this out of the way. And then I have three, let me see how, oh, I got this ruler upside down. Move these more now. These are 2 inches. So I have some eye pins, 2 inches, and they're kind of a rose gold finish to them. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do, I've got this chain. Let me see, where's it at? Okay, where's my little cutters? So I'm gonna do this one, just doing it right here on there. So I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna cut that. Gotta get that in just a little more. Okay, so we have that one cut. And this is 1 inch right here. And then I'm going to do the ones on the side at a 1/2 inch. Just run a little bit of chain in the front. Okay. So this is literally like 4. Okay, so I'm just going to cut. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So this is all the chain I'm going to use for now. Okay, let me put this away. Make sure. I'm going to zoom this up just a little bit more. I've been a hot mess since I came back from Chicago, let me tell you. It's freezing up there. I got to see my family, so it's always nice, although I would like another reason to see the family. Okay, and then I have 3, they're like a light rose gold jump rings. So, I'm going to start, I'm just gonna grab these right here. I'm gonna open this up right here. And I'm going to put one of these leaves. I close this up. Make sure that's, because I want it to be so that flat piece shows right there. So I'm doing that one. Open it up. And do that one. And then open this one up. I'm putting the curved side last so that when it lays there, it's going to be, oh, that one broke. Hold on, let me get one more. Where did I put them? If you could see this side of my desk. Here they are. Nope, that's not them. Hold on, let me get one more. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have these 3 right here with the little leaves on them. I'm going to put this ruler aside. Oh, let me tell you how long my beading wire is. I haven't shot a video in like 10 days. So 12, 24, it's about 27 inches. I like to have a little extra. Yeah, I've been so out of my game here. Okay, so we're gonna make 3 of these, and then I'm gonna attach them to this one, and then I'm gonna have it going from there. It'll be so pretty. And I don't want to use really big beads on here because I don't want it to be too chunky dangling from the front like that. So I'm going to start with like one of the green aventurine beads. And then I have a couple of my little brown ones. Got that. And then where's the bicone? Just a little something like that. And I want something smaller, like I said, because I don't want big chunky beads right in the front. And I'm going to do one more of these. So this is going to be the middle one. So I'm going to take my round nose pliers, go up a little bit, bend that, and then I'm going to cut that. Round nose. Get it just like that. And then I'm going to open this one up. I should have put this on first. I'm going to put the that little chain on. Okay, so that's the one in the middle. Now I'm going to do the ones on the side. The ones on the side are just going to be a little smaller. So those, I'm going to do another one of these beads, like that. And with the smaller ones. And then I'm just going to do the crystal bicone. So we'll do that one. And then we'll do this one. 1, 2, and then the crystal bicone. Okay. Now we're going to take these, bend them. About 1/3 of an inch. I just stick this on there. And then we have this one. This would be so pretty. Yeah, you know, rose gold in small quantities can be very pretty, but I like it more of an accent piece. Okay, let me take this piece and put that on. Make sure that's all the way up. Okay. So let me get rid of these 3. Now I'm going to open this first one up. I'm going to take the long one. I'm going to wrap it around here and close that up. So that's the first one. And we're going to take the second one, open it up, and put this one on this side. We have that one. And then we're going to do this third one. So nice to be back in my bead room. I have to tell you the funniest story. My sister will probably kill me if she knows I'm telling you all this. But my sister is really into knitting or crocheting, I think it is. I can't remember which one it is. But anyway, so when we flew out the door to go to the hospital, my sister remembered her knitting needles and yarn because it, you know, calms her down. And when we were sitting in the hospital room for 12 hours a day, I was telling her, I said, boy, I wish I had some of my beads with me. And because she was sitting there knitting, you know, because they really were just hanging out with her papa, watching him sleep. And, you know, his buddies were all coming and visiting him. And so my sister was doing her knitting and she ran out of yarn. She actually had somebody Uber, like you do Uber Eats. They Ubered yarn to the hospital. I couldn't believe that she did that. She came back up to, she said, I'll be right back. She ran down to the front of the hospital and she came back up with yarn to finish the blanket she was making. And I said, don't ever make fun of me with my beads again. So this is this right here. I think this is so pretty. Oh, I just love that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it through, I'm trying to lay that down. I'm going to make sure these are even right here. And I'm going to take one of these gorgeous barrel beads and I'm putting it all the way through. I'm just knocking it down to that, like that. Let me lay this down. Kind of make these. So this is where we're at. Okay. So now, laying in here, I always recommend when you start out down there, I want to do crystal bicone and a green and another crystal bicone, because you want to do something smaller when you do that with you know, you want them to be able to lay next to each other like that. So then we got the crystal bicone, we got this green bead, and then the crystal bicone. And let me see how they're laying next to each other. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Trying to get this to lay down flat. Okay, so now I'm going to take those. I'm going to move some of these things out of the way so that they're at my disposal, but they're not in my way. That way you can still see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I took a couple of those, so I'm going to do crackled beads. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so I have that. So now I'm going to do one of these brown ones and then a crackle and then another brown like that. Then I'm going to do a group of 3 of the rose gold flowers. So like I said, you get that pop of rose gold, but it's not like a lot. See, so you just see that little bit right there. And we're gonna go to this side. And we're gonna do, we got that. We're gonna do the small one here. And we're gonna do the crackle. And the small one. Hopefully you have something comparable to these. I don't remember where, you know, if you've been beading, you know, as long as I have, you know, you get, you build up your stash, and I like to try and keep them in the original ones, but sometimes I just can't. Oh, that looks really pretty. I'm trying to get it to lay flat here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love the way that looks. That little pop of the rose gold. Okay, so now we have that. So now I'm going to do, so we have that. And I'm going to do one of the green faceted ones and then one of the orange ones like that. And I'm going to do another one of the green ones like that. And I'm going to go to this side. I'm going to do the green, the orange, and the green. And then I'm going to do this all over again. And I'm going to do that and the 3 flower ones, 2, 3, and that. Oh, I'm loving this. Look how pretty that looks. Okay, and I'm gonna do a leaf just because. Okay, so we got that. See, and just, you know, adding that little pop of the brown, I feel like you need it because it's nothing but like lighter colors on here. And like I said, you know, when you're doing hair color or you're doing beadwork, you can kind of offset some of the colors. See, and so like having the rose gold in between that dark, it just really accents that out. Make sure my lighting is perfect here. Okay. So yeah, I'm really liking that. I'm going to put the other leaf on. So I have that. So this is what we have so far. I think that looks so pretty. And now I'm going to do a crystal bicone. And then I'm going to put a leaf going the other way, like that. I'm going to do a crystal bicone, and then a leaf pointing this way. So we have it like this. So then I have that. So now I'm going to take, and I really didn't add a lot of the dark to these, you know. I really didn't add too much. So I have that. So now I'm going to do this brown. And then, oh no, let me grab it. I'm going to do one rose gold, one of the wood beads, one rose gold, and one of these. We got like that. So now we're going to do on this side the brown, the rose gold. I think these are like, maybe add these. Yeah, these are 8mm. Yeah, they're the same as the faceted ones. Okay. Let me lay this down again. Yeah, I'm really liking the way this is looking. Okay. Now I'm going to go with, I'm going to grab the other two crackle beads. Pick those up like that. And I'm going to do the green, crackle, oh, and the green right there. And then we're going to go on this side, do the green, crackle, and the green. We have that. Okay, so I need to get, and let me get a few more of those smaller ones. So I'm running out. I had gotten some bigger ones. Oh, wrong bag. Oops, wrong bag. I'll pick that up later. I usually end up taking my phone every night when I leave my bead room and turning on the light just to make sure that I grabbed up all my beads that I dropped because, you know, beads are people too. Okay, a couple more. 2. Okay. Okay, so we have this. So I have that. Now I'm going to do, where's my leaf beads? Okay. Gonna do more of them. Where am I at? Sorry, I meant to do the brown. The 3 rose gold. And then the brown. Yeah, if I was to just like have rose gold just like scattered throughout this, I think it'd be too much. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But okay. Do we have that? Now we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna do that. 3 rose gold. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this like that, and then we got see, I love that I put the darker color in here. It needed it. It needed that pop. You see how you look at it and it just needed just those little pops of color in there, and see how it brings out the crackle in that, just having that there. I love the way this turned out. Okay, so I've got this. Now we're gonna do oh wait, hold on one second. Sorry, I meant to do that, and 3 rose gold. One, 2, 3, like that. Then we're gonna do the green, the matte, and the green, like that. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, I forgot to put the other brown one on. I'm sorry. My brain's still in Chicago time. Okay, now we're gonna do the green. Oh, the green, the carnelian, and the green. And here we go. Okay. Okay, we have that. So now we should almost be done with this then. Do that. Three. 1, 2, 3. Brown, and then we'll do the carnelian. I mean the aventurine, carnelian, and then the aventurine. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up on my neck and see the oh, this looks so pretty. I'm so glad you guys are watching this. Hopefully I gave you guys some really cool ideas for this box. So I'm going to end it with one of these nugget beads like that, and then do the other side with the nugget bead. Okay. So now I have the toggle clasp, and I have these little crimp beads right there. Put the ear wires away. So I just want to make sure, now I'm going to this side first. I like to round it, like I said. I want to make sure that it's not super straight, but it's, it's not too tight going around there, but it's tight enough so that we can get that little bit of movement in there. And then put that through. I'm going to go through there. And then I'll just kind of let it pop out. Or pop out right here. I'm just going to kind of then leave that, loosen that up a little bit. We have it right there. And then I'm just going to smash this shut. I'm not going to do that extra crimping because I just don't want to take a chance on it opening up. Okay. And then I take that little piece off. So we've got that. And I do leave a little bit in the hoop so it's not too tight. Oh, I love this. I just love all these colors in here. I think you guys are really gonna like this one. And then do it through there. Way down to there. And then bring this down like 2 or 3 and have it start coming out. Start dragging that out. And I want to make sure that everything is not super tight, but tight enough here, like that. I'm going to take my smash that down really good right there. And then I'm going to cut that. Then I'm going to take my thumb and tuck that into that bead. And here we have this absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at how just that little bit of dark, how that really brought that color out. Oh, I absolutely love this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it. And let me know if you get the bargain bead box or not. And if you don't subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so because I have a lot of tutorials coming up. And I also have my links to my Etsy where I sell my jewelry, my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my Facebook account down below. If you would like to follow me, I would really appreciate it. And I will also leave a link to the bargain bead box. And so this is my first tutorial for this, and I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.